made things complicated for ourselves with that goal they scored to make it 3-1. And, you know, didn't love the end of our second period, but thought we were much better in the third, played a smarter game, didn't take unnecessary chances, weren't giving up the odd man rushes, and obviously we get the shorthanded goal because, you know, all of a sudden it's 3-2 if they capitalize on their power play, and, you know, we get the shorthanded goal, which put us in a really good position.
You get a look at Fox on the top power play unit there, and you end up getting a goal from each of your units. Did you like the looks of them and Fox's game in particular?
Yeah, I did. I like both the units. Obviously, it's nice they both get a goal, but I thought there was some mojo on both units, even though they haven't had a chance to really practice together. So I thought there were some good signs from both units.
So you wanted to see how this game would develop and make a call on Henrik tomorrow night. Did you see enough to go back to him, or?
We'll decide. It's been 10 minutes since the game ended, so I'll talk with Benny and we'll make that decision.
Can you just talk about how Henrik has handled your discussions about his playing time? And
well, he understands why we're doing it. It certainly isn't punishment. It's not that, you know, it's just load management, game management, whatever you want to call it, for someone his age and for the way the position has kind of changed a little bit. Most teams are going with a two-goalie situation where one might play 60%, the other guy play 40%, and I think when the dust settles, that'll be the case for us. So, you know, it's just he's handled it well and he's played well. I mean, he's played well. So, you know, as I said to him when last year ended, we want you to have a good season, not a good half. And I think this will help him do that.
But it's an adjustment.
Yeah, for sure. And I think as you get older in your career, there's a lot of adjustments you have to make. So he's embracing it. He understands it. I'm sure he doesn't love it. I'm sure he wants to play 65, 70 games. And I wouldn't want a goalie not wanting to play 65 or 70 games. So, you know, he's a smart guy and he understands the changes and, you know, adapting as you move further in your career.
What do you think of Staal back in there tonight?
Staal's had a solid night.
As you continue with this defense, I mean, you said earlier today that you thought Lindgren didn't deserve to come out, that he's played well enough to be in there.
Right.
Will it just be a rotating thing based on who you think's playing well, you know, what you see from game to game?
Yes, it'll definitely be that. It'll be guys that play well, and, you know, maybe the leash is a little shorter for guys now because I am comfortable with 7. So, you know, maybe there was times where if you don't feel great with all 7, a guy doesn't have a good night and you give him another chance. Well, I think that might be a little bit different now with 7 guys that I'd like to see play.